Hello, boys and girls. Today we're going to start Unit 30, and with all of our new units, we always learn our new sound poem. So let's begin. Now remember, I'll say a line and then you say it back to me. V as in volcano. V as in volcano. Capital letter V. Capital letter V. Small letter V. Small letter V. V says V. V says V. Violent volcano. Violent volcano. V, v, v. V, v, v. Now, if you're stretching that V correctly, it should kind of tickle your lower lip. So let's try that stretch again. You should feel it tickling. We are also going to introduce another sound this week. It doesn't have a sound poem, but it's a very important sound when spelling words. It's really a tricky sound. It's called the lazy E, as in give. Now, the lazy E is kind of like the bossy E, except it doesn't do anything. You know how bossy E tells the other vowel to say its own name? Lazy E doesn't even do that. Lazy E just sits there. For example, when you look at the word give, do you hear the E? Give. Mm-mm. And is it making the I say its own name? Nope. So lazy E as in give. That's another sound we're going to be working on this week. All right, let's begin with our spelling sounds. The first sound you're going to write is a lowercase letter pattern, as in sister. Lowercase letter pattern, Jump to the next line and write a capital letter sound, p, as in pig. Capital letter sound, p, as in pig. Excellent. Jump to the next line and write a lowercase letter sound, y, as in yarn. Lowercase letter sound, y, as in yarn. Jump to the next line and write a lowercase letter sound, as in umbrella. Lowercase letter sound, as in umbrella. Jump to the next line and write a lowercase letter sound, f, as in frog. Lowercase letter sound, f, as in frog. Now we're going to jump to the next line and write a lowercase letter sound, as in engine. Lowercase as in engine. Jump to the next line and write a capital letter sound, g, as in gorilla. Capital letter sound, g, as in gorilla. Jump to the next line and write a lowercase letter sound, I, as in insect. Lowercase I, as in insect. Jump to the next line and write a lowercase letter sound, as in nest. Lowercase letter sound, as in nest. Jump to the next line and write a lowercase letter sound, as in otter. Lowercase letter sound, as in otter. And the next sound is a lowercase letter sound, as in volcano. That's right, it's our new sound. Lowercase letter sound, as in volcano. And the last sound we're going to write today is a lowercase letter sound, p, as in pig. Lowercase p, as in pig. Now we're going to move on to our words. The first word you're going to write today is the word man. The man was working. Man. Man. Should hear that short vowel A. Man. Jump to the next line and write the word pan. He was eating lunch from a pan. Pan. And the last word there you're going to write is the word van. He drove an old van. Van. Did you notice those words rhyme? Man, pan, van. Good job. The next sound we're going to, the next word we're going to write is the word ever. Now, ever has two syllables, so help me tap it out. Ev-er. The man said nothing ever happens. Ev-er. Write that first syllable. Ev. Do you hear the short vowel E? Ev. Second syllable. Now remember, that's a pattern. Ev-er. Jump to the next line. This word rhymes with ever. It's the word never. He never dreamed a volcano would erupt in his field, but it did. Help me with the word never. Nev-er. Two syllables. Let's do the first one. Nev-er. All right. The next word we're going to write is the word top. Top. In 1980, the top of Mount St. Helens blew off. Top. Top. Do you hear the short vowel O? Good. Top. Now the next word rhymes with top. It's the word stop. People had to stop camping on the mountain. Stop. Do you hear the blend at the beginning? Stop. Good. Jump to the next line and write the word luck. It was bad luck to be on the mountain. Luck. Luck. I'm going to give you a little hint. That one ends with a pattern. Luck. And the next word rhymes with luck. It's the word stuck. Living things were stuck in the mud. Stuck. Stuck. Do you hear the blend at the beginning of that one? Stuck. Stuck. The next word is vet. Sick animals had to go to the vet. Vet. That one has our new sound. Vet. Jump to the next line and write the word get. Sick animals could not get away from the ash. Get. Get. The next word is keep. People keep pictures of how the mountain looked before it erupted. Keep. Give you a little hint. It's got that E as in B pattern. Keep. Keep. And the next word is sleep. Sleep. I was trying to sleep when the volcano erupted. Sleep. It's got a blend at the beginning. Sleep. And it's got that E as in B pattern. Sleep. Now for some tricky words. The first tricky word you're going to write today is the tricky word about. Now that's one we've been working on for a while. Are you ready? About. A-B-O-U-T. About. Did you spell it correctly? Good. The next tricky word is the tricky word you. I hope you can see the volcano today. You. Check your spelling. Y-O-U. Y-O-U. Did you spell it correctly? Great. The next word is your. We can look in your volcano book to see if it tells about the famous volcano in Mexico. Your. Now I want you to check your spelling. Y-O-U-R. Y-O-U-R. Did you spell it correctly? Good job. The next word we're going to write today is a new tricky word. And it's tricky because it has that lazy E. It's the word have. Scientists have learned a lot about volcanoes. So let's spell it out. What do you hear first? Have. That's right, it's H. Have. What's the second sound? Have. That's right, A. H-A. Have. What do you hear at the end? Have. That's right, it's the V, our new sound. And this is where it gets tricky. It has the lazy E at the end. You can't hear it, you just have to learn it. Have. Let's check our spelling. H-A-V-E. Have. All right, we have another new tricky word that we're going to write today. It is the tricky word live. You ready? It also has that lazy E. Live. What do you hear first? Live. That's right, L. What do you hear next? Live. What do you hear next? That's right, I. That's that short vowel I. Live. Right on. We got that V sound again. Lowercase v. Live. And then that lazy E goes on the end. So let's check our spelling. L-I-V-E. Live. That's a really tricky word because live is spelled exactly the same way. Kind of strange. Okay, the last tricky word you're going to write today is the tricky word give. Give. Rhymes with live. Give. What do you hear first? Give. That's right, it's the G. Give. What do you hear next? That's right, it's I. Give. What do you hear at the end? That's right, it's V. Give. G-I-V and then that lazy E. Good job on those new tricky words today. Now we're going to move on to our sentence. The farmer was planting his crops when he saw a small hole. Boy, that's a long sentence. So let's start with that first word, the. I know you know how to spell that. The. Second word, farmer. Ooh, 2 syllables. Let's break it apart. Tap it out. Farm. You should hear that R pattern. Farm. There's that pattern. Farmer. The farmer. Next word, was. The farmer was. You know that tricky word. The farmer was. The next one is also 2 syllables. Planting. Planting. Let's do that first part. Plant. Plant. Stretch it out. It's got a blend at the beginning. Plant. Second syllable, ing. Do you remember the ing pattern? I-N-G, ing. Planting. The next word is his. The farmer was planting his. It's a little bit tricky because that S sounds kind of like a Z. His crops. Stretch that one out. Crops. You should hear that CR blend at the beginning. Crops. The farmer was planting his crops when, now when is tricky because it has a WH pattern in it. When. The farmer was planting his crops when the farmer was planting his crops when he saw. The farmer was planting his crops when he saw a small. The farmer was planting his crops when he saw a small hole. Now that one's a little bit tricky. Oh, it's a little bit tricky. It has that bossy E. The farmer was planting his crops when he saw a small hole. All right, the next sentence is much, much shorter. The big volcano rested. Okay, first word is the. I know you know how to do that one. The, don't forget how sentences begin. The big, the big volcano. Now this one's kind of hard. So what do you hear first? V. Very good. It's a V. Vol. It's spelled O-L. V-O-L-K spelled C-A. V-O-L-C-A. No. You know how to spell no. Volcano. Make sure you check your spelling. V-O-L-C-A-N-O. Check it again. V-O-L-C-A-N-O. The big volcano rested. So let's do that first syllable. Rest. You should hear that short vowel E. Rest. Ed. The big volcano rested. Do you hear that ED ending? The big volcano rested. And that's the end of our spelling today. Thanks for working with me.